Wow. It's a video of my desktop. And I happen to be running the FaceTime beta. Well, not on the phone that I'm waving in the video that you see. That's this. No, that is the FaceTime beta running on Mac OS X, released today. And I'm going to go ahead and give my desktop a call. I'm dialing. It says, hey, someone's calling. Do you want to accept? I accept. Now I connect. It's me. And I'm kind of echoey. And I'm not even full screen. Give me a second. I'm going to walk over there. And go full screen. Now you can't really tell it's full screen because I'm looking at you with the phone in a vertical fashion. But if I pivot the phone this way, look at that. Much nicer, huh? Okay. So let me go ahead and show you what it's like here in Seattle today. Hey, look. I don't know if you can see that. It's a full moon there. If you can't, no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and walk back and continue the review of FaceTime for Mac OS X. Hi, it's me again. I'm going to go ahead and hang up. Just like that. So, some of the things I like about FaceTime, it works, you know, for a beta. It is pretty clean, integrates with your address book. You could add whatever FaceTime email you want, just like you could associate a FaceTime email address with your iPod Touch. You could also associate a different FaceTime alias for your desktop. And if you didn't know, with a Mobile Me subscription, you can have, well, I don't know how many aliases, different email addresses associated with your account. I've yet to hit a ceiling, and I have at least 10 of them, so this is another one, my desktop. So yes, it works quite well with FaceTime, no matter where you happen to be connecting. And of course, this is on my home network. It's cable, you know, connected. This phone connected to the Wi-Fi network. I could connect to any Wi-Fi network and connect to this particular FaceTime computer. I could call anybody that has a FaceTime account. I dialed the phone number from this desktop application to this phone, and it connected by way of FaceTime, using, of course, the Wi-Fi network that I happen to be in. So some of the things that I don't like about the FaceTime beta, or the desktop client on Mac OS X. Well, one, it's not available for Linux or Windows, and I think that's kind of depressing, considering Apple had said, oh, it's going to be an open standard. Really? Like, why not now? I understand it's a beta, but why not let the Windows users play along too? Give them a chance to have FaceTime on their desktop. I'm sure it's coming, but I'd hate to see Apple get leapfrogged by, say, Skype, which I'm sure is coming down the pike at some point. Another thing I don't like about the FaceTime desktop client, I can't block a user from calling me. I had to change an alias because someone guessed at one of them, and he kept calling. I'm like, dude, this is really annoying. And so I ended up having to change the alias, and I could not block the user. Another thing I don't like, it doesn't run in the menu bar. It runs in the dock. You can't effectively hide it and still control it. It's just always got to be there in the dock, and that is something that annoys me. But you've seen my what's in my dock video, and you know how few items I keep in my dock on a regular basis. Didn't like that. I don't like the fact that it will run full screen, but you literally have to, right now it's not full screen, it's just maximized the window right now. You have to toggle it full screen, so there's no way to automatically go full screen when you get a call, specifically for a certain user. I would like to see some automator actions, or possibly some AppleScript integration. I would like to see it automatically accept a call, potentially, from certain callers. So for instance, if I, and you can't do that right now, if that wasn't obvious, so if I call it, I literally have to accept the call. And why I'd rather have it automatically accept and go full screen, specifically with certain users, is I want to be somewhere out and about in this world, connected to a Wi-Fi network, and be able to FaceTime into my desktop computer here, so that those of you watching the live video feed will automatically be updated. You don't have to follow a separate live video feed from wherever you happen to be mobile, and I don't do it all that often for that reason. It's kind of annoying. So I'd like to see that happen, or certainly some AppleScript to facilitate that. I think that would be kind of neat to see. So let's see here. Performance-wise, seems to be okay. Of course, like I said, I have it maximized right now. I can, you know, keep it like that. Pretty much the orientation full-time seems to be this vertical capacity, but as I said, when you rotate the FaceTime mobile device, it will auto-rotate the video too. So that's nice that they had that built in right off the start. You got your favorites, your recents, your contacts. It's fine. It's very basic, but I think they could definitely stand some improvements, especially in allowing us to adjust these controls specifically on a user-by-user basis, and really give us a little more tweakability. And I know some people say, well, Apple doesn't really do that. Okay, well then let's see someone develop an Apple script that'll do it for us. Either way, bottom line, it's free. I'm sure at some point it'll come baked into Mac OS 10. Certainly Mac OS 10 Lion, no doubt it will be there. Right now it's available as a beta for Mac OS 10. Download it right now, give it a shot. Experiment with FaceTiming all your friends. In fact, I'm gonna freak someone out right now. We're gonna FaceTime one of my friends who said that he wanted to FaceTime earlier. Let's see here. Can I do this? Can I create a new contact? I gotta hang on. Because I've already. I haven't. I guess I didn't add him to my address book earlier. So when he texted and says, "Hey, do you want to FaceTime later?" I was like, "Who is this?" He's like, "It's me." I'm like, "Oh, oops." So we're gonna go ahead and FaceTime this guy. Let's see what happens. Okay, give it a second here. Give it a second. Well, it's not. I don't want to really ruin the surprise yet. Let's see, because I know he's got FaceTime, and I know he knows who I am. I'm calling his number, dude, and he should be connected to Wi-Fi. Come on, dude. Is he going to deny me? Is he going to deny me? It isn't going to work. Okay, so I was going to call, or trying to call Soldier Knows Best. He wanted to FaceTime earlier, and I thought it would have been perfect to FaceTime him right now in the middle of my FaceTime review. Fine, whatever, dude. Alright, you had your chance. He could call back if he wants to. I mean, I'm still going to be here, no doubt about that. But to take you guys out, I'm going to go totally meta. Call my desktop machine here. Accept that call. Go full screen. Oh, apparently it didn't register that click. I'm still waiting for the video. Oh, there we go. Full screen. Echoey. And you can see what I see, 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 what I see. My email address, chris@perillo.com. You're more than welcome to drop me a line. Tell me what you think about FaceTime. Of course, you could find me on the web, chris.perillo.com. Geeks.perillo.com is our network for all of you geeks. And we got lockergnome.com, coupons.lockergnome.com. We also have lockergnome.net and at Chris Perillo on Twitter. Facebook.com/ChrisPerillo. Wonderful sunset here in the Seattle area. Oh, beautiful. Love it up here. Sorry, I had to show that again. And then, of course, you're more than welcome to join us. We are geeking out. Likely right now. Because it's happening 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. Through this video camera connected to this computer and broadcasting the sound effects of mine, of course. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.